weird maybe is it that after all these years you see that, a new Cannibal Corpse album is still an event in the world of metal. Like it's and more so than some other legacy bands, because there's been since 2012, all of a sudden a bunch of the old school bands started coming back with all solid albums, right?
Hmm.
But few of that, group of original bands have that same kind of buzz in the industry as you guys when a new album is coming out, and you can really feel it in the community. Like, do you even have a chance to take a step back and see that happen, or are you completely oblivious to
Um,
that? Like, what's it like for you?
I I don't. I try not to go online much when things are getting released
Yeah,
because there's just that human nature thing, and I actually talked to another interview about this as well. There's a sort of a human nature thing where you can see 200 great comments, but the one little bit of negative feedback's the one that's going to linger.
yeah, for
So
sure.
I try not to look. Where I do figure it out is like by talking to people after shows,
Right.
getting that like face to face contact with people, and they've just seen the show and everything, and they'll tell me which songs they like on the new album and that sort of thing. So like the excitement around it, we're very grateful for
Hmm.
that. It makes us really happy, and I think one of the things that is a little bit different about us than a lot of the other bands is that for whatever reason, we just never took any time off. So
Right.
while some bands are sort of coming back, I think we've been consistent. I mean, you just look at our touring record. If there's a place actually where you can find that, I don't actually know, but I mean we've toured so much and so consistently, and we've released albums steadily. There's never been a period where we took a break. Where
Yeah,
some
yeah, yeah.
bands, for whatever reason, some bands might have taken 5, 10 years off to pursue other things, and that's of course fine. But I think part of the reason we have such a loyal following is because we've never stopped.
Right.
We're consistent in a few different ways. We've been stylistically consistent too.
Yeah,
Cannibal
yeah, yeah,
Corpse
yeah.
album is always, there might be a few minor surprises, but in general, it's what you expect.